guys. Welcome to the live. What's up?
No
What's up?
doubt.
People, check this out. We have a guest in the house this morning, man, or this afternoon. We have Generabtactics in the house. Yo, I know this man for a couple of years. You know what I mean? I know this man for a couple of years. And so how you doing, man? How you doing? Introduce yourself to the people. Let the people know who you are, man.
Yeah, man, this is General Tactics, you know what I mean? Staten
Yeah.
Island, you know what I'm
Now it's
saying?
in the
Born
house,
in
guys.
West Brighton, you know what I mean? I'm glad to be on this yard chat though, man, because at the end of the day, right now my mindset is on a lot of supporting,
Yes.
the entrepreneurs, supporting the local talent, supporting everybody with a vision. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes,
So
yes, yes,
so this
yes.
is a good feeling, and honestly, um, I'm strategically doing things a lot differently just as far as, trying to get my brand out there, you
Okay.
know what I mean? And just knowing the importance of, supporting each other.
Yeah.
That's huge, man. I mean,
Big,
it's more
big,
huger
big
than we
huge.
think. You know what I
It
mean?
is. It is.
I mean, we all go to meetings, we all sit down and talk about how we need to support one another, but we falling short on that end, you
Mm.
know. We really are. I seen a lot of businesses open up and close. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
True.
It shouldn't be. It should
Yeah.
not be. I don't see the Chinese stores opening
No.
and closing,
No. No.
you know.
No.
But a lot of I don't even call it small businesses. I just call it business because business is business.
Yeah.
When
You know what? People, we are 2 minutes in the live. We are 2 minutes alive. My brother here just made this intro. Listen, it's all about support today, and we're just gonna have an open discussion, and whatever pop in our head, man. Cause we don't plan nothing, guys. Just to hold an honest talk, a
it's
Saturday
all it's,
afternoon talk, and
it's all freestyling. It's all
yeah, so big up,
freestyling.
yeah. So big up to everyone that's coming in. No, we got to give YouTube a little time for them to tell the people. So we have a couple people in the chat. We have 3 likes already, guys. Listen, we want some people to come to live. Big up to everyone that will support us today, guys. We're here with General Tactics. Listen, we both live on Staten Island. We try, not trying. We go into promotion and bigging up people who want a chance, a talent, so we could put our mind together, work together, and you never know where talent could go, guys. You never know. So big up to everyone in the live. What's up, man? The floor is yours, my brother. The floor is
Yeah,
yours. Yeah.
yeah. The bottom line is like, just sitting back and analyzing and just watching how everybody's moving and how people
Yeah.
move in general. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
with life in general. You got to be floating on a different wave. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on
Yes.
your own frequency. You got to really be on your own frequency. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
Staten Island is real. I don't really want to single out Staten Island, but I
But
just
we live
have
on
to say
Staten
it.
Island, so we got to talk about it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I
So
mean? We can't speak about nothing else.
exactly. So when I'm going there, right, Staten Island is like it's like this clicked up borough. It's like a clicked up borough. Like, I don't really get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really understand it. Like, I support everybody.
The
If a
same
if a
mindset. I support everybody. Everyone.
you know what I'm
Everyone I
saying?
support.
If a person has an event going on and it's $50 at the door, if I'm going to support that individual, or I don't even have to know them, if I just like, what they're bringing to the table or what the event is, or I'm interested,
Yes. Yes.
I go out and spend the $50. I'm not, whether I know them or not. You understand what I'm saying? It's never about, yo, I'm not paying $50 for that. I don't, I don't get it.
You support the cause, and you know what I see too over the years, and Instagram is like that. People see what you're doing. They see
Hmm.
everything you're doing, but for them to support you, it's a struggle. But guess what? They will support everybody else outside who's not theirs.
You know what I
And
mean?
it's not like that, people. I'll keep it real. You know, this platform, we keep it real, but we talking about why we are not supporting each other in the community. That's what I
That's
want to know. Why? Why we not
that's
support each other in
that's
the community?
that's a huge statement right there. Why? It's so simple to support. But see,
Yes.
you know what it is? You know what it is? A lot of people don't passionately support themselves. Let's
Oh,
get let's get that. Let's get that. Look. I
oh,
got the one. I
that's a
got
good
the
point.
finger
Good
up.
point.
I got the finger up right now, the one finger. You see it? See, support starts with self.
Self-support. Yes. Believe in yourself.
Listen, listen. When you could support yourself, it's like love. When you could love yourself, you could love others.
Whoa, oh man, this guy. Listen, people. Listen, wait, listen. Hold your thought there. Listen, guys.
I'm
Listen,
just
listen,
I'm just on
listen.
some general tactics stuff,
Listen.
man.
We
Yo,
never. We know we was going to hook up from a couple of days ago. We know,
of
but
course,
people.
of
I
course.
never tell this guy nothing what to speak about. We're just going to hold a vibe. We're just going to go with the thing. And look what people. This is what I've been saying on my platform, guys. We're not planning. This is just, as they say, freestyle.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when I go there and I say that, I'm saying that passionately.
Yes.
Yo, I could support people because I support myself. I could love people because I love me. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes. That's where we
So,
start with.
and let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it like this. I know people ain't supporting me, but I'm supporting you. And for those that do support me, you know what I'm saying? Big up to y'all.
Big up to
Because
everyone.
you know what I mean? The, my support comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And my giving back comes from the heart. So
Genuine. Genuine.
it's genuine, real
Yeah.
talk. So when I plan something, I'm not planning it to benefit. I'm planning it to give back. I'm planning it to support. You know what I'm saying? I got Thursday nights at Latin Groove right now, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah. Talk about that, Pete. Talk about that too, man. I have the flyer in the back. People, like I said, it's not an up-to-date flyer, but the flyer, I'm gonna put it in the back. Hope I have it here. The flyer is there. It's just for us to show your guys, you know what I mean? It's not an up-to-date, but the date we had that date already, the second. But it's
right.
just showing you what, let me just come out the way. Let me just see if I could come out the
Nah,
way. So,
it's all good. Just keep it in the background.
you know what I
You
mean?
can
Right
stay in
there. I
the
just
way.
want to
It's
show the
all good.
people. I just want to
Right.
show the people what we're dealing with. So, ladies night is free. It's the after work vibes, Thursday vibe. You come out, if you want to, whatever you do, you want to have a drink, you want to, dance. What do you want to? You want to network? You want to meet other people? You want to tell people,
Exactly.
listen, man. What can we do
Facts.
together as a collectively, as a unit, as one? I didn't say separate,
Exactly.
as one unit.
Exactly.
What can we do?
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So like I went into this Thursday night thing, right?
Yeah,
And I thought about it. Everybody always talks about, yo, I don't do Staten Island, but we always need to create something for our local people. You
yes,
gotta say,
yes,
yo, wherever you from, you gotta have something going on. If you have the ability to bring people together, and it's never how many people's in the building. It's who's in the building each and
yes.
every time.
That's what make it count.
You understand what I'm saying? So, but when I went into this, right, in the first Thursday, I saw what was going on, and I said, you know what? This need to be a space for everybody to come out
Yeah,
and support each other, network. If you have an idea, bring your idea to the table. If you have
yes,
a talent, come do your poetry, come sing, come DJ. I support all my DJs. You know what I'm saying? Um if you got a band that know how to play, bring your band. Let's create this space for us. Let's create this safe space
yeah.
for us to come out and do what we do. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
And
So
that's
you
and
know what I
that's
mean?
the whole idea. That's
Yeah.
the
So
whole
people,
idea.
yeah. So you know what I mean? So what do you think about? Let me ask you, General Taxi. So what do you think about the our Staten Island now? Because we know Staten Island. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Big up to everyone in the chat, guys. You know what I mean? Listen, when you come in the chat, guys, thank you very much. You know what I mean? Be respectful. Don't you take a while for YouTube to tell it, all the reason people come in, but be respectful, share your thoughts, and you're gonna have them trolls in here. You're gonna have,
Yo,
but
yo,
just
I want everybody, everybody needs to tune in because
see, and that's my
everybody
mindset. That's
needs
my
to tune
mindset.
in.
Everyone deserve
Everybody
everyone deserve their voice heard, even if I don't
talk
agree with
about
it.
it.
But that's your opinion. That's your
If you
feelings.
if you don't agree with it, look, we could talk about it.
Right,
That's
right. We
it.
could
We
talk
could
about it.
communicate about it. It's not an argument, it's a discussion. Let's talk. Let's
This
talk.
guy said free from the basement 55. Please shout out my fish tank name. What? Golf? What golf? How you pronounce it? G. I don't know that word. GOETHE. I don't know, but that's the name of your fish tank. Man, there's some people in there. Listen, man. shout out to free from the basement 55 to your fish tank. Listen, golf. I think I'm pronounced right. Golf. I'm not sure, but big up to your fish tank, man. Welcome to the live. Make sure you give the video a like, share, subscribe to the platform. So you know what I mean. I'm here this afternoon with my boy Generabtactics, also a DJ. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
Play good
yeah.
music. And
Everything is general tactics. Everything
yeah.
is general tactics,
So
strategically.
guys, you see this flyer back here. If you live on Staten Island, come down to the Latin Groove. It's on Bay Street. What is 68 Bay Street, if I remember
68,
correctly?
68 Canal, the corner of Bay and Canal,
Yes,
right
68
there.
Canal.
Each and every Thursday.
It's between Base and Canal, but it's at the corner of Canal. Come down, people, hold the vibes, and just come out and support us, guys. All we ask for support. Support. That's what we need. Because if we don't have no support in business, how the business gonna survive?
Exactly. But let me tell you again, let me go back. If you can't, if you're not into supporting yourself, you can't support others. I gotta keep
True.
that official, man.
True.
Support starts with self.
Yes. Same as
Bottom
as
line.
self-love. So
Exactly.
so let me ask you a question now, General Tactics. With
Hmm.
the things going on in Staten Island, cause we know a lot of people in Staten Island, put it that way.
Hmm.
We know a lot of people and not because we live here, but over the years, a lot of people did a lot of different things, and I'm going to keep it real. And in no disrespect, they had a standstill. When you do the same thing over, regurgitate the same thing, you can close your eyes and do it.
Right.
Nothing new.
Right. Right.
Nothing
Right.
new.
Right.
And all those entertainers on Staten Island, I'm not going to drop no name. They know who are. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram. They're all over Staten Island. They know who they are. But when I went out to these people, General Tactics, before you get into your piece, when I went out to these people and I said, listen, I even went to one of these entertainers, well known on Staten Island, and I said, man, I need a reggae band. Yeah, I got someone. That's when I was putting on the event down by Craft House. Did
Hmm.
you think this man got back to me?
I have
People,
no idea.
that is what you call envious, bad mind. They don't want and they don't work together.
Yo, let me tell you something, right? Let me
Welcome
tell
to the
you
live,
something.
guys. Welcome to the live.
I really got to tell you this, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been doing events out here. I've been doing different spaces out
Yeah.
here for years, right?
Mm,
I don't look for the credit behind none of it. I know what I brought to the table. I know what I
yes.
brought to the nightlife out here. You
Yes.
understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I did the Drunken Monkey. I had the Saturday nights over there
I
jumping.
passed through there a couple of times. Yeah.
Of course, come on,
Yeah.
that was the spot. That was
Yeah.
before Big Ange and all of them became Marwives. When the Drunken Monkey was going downhill. When the Drunken Monkey wasn't even popping, it wasn't
And
nothing was being said over there.
people, listen up. Big Ange. We all know who Big Ange used to be a big station on social media. I mean, I watch it. Her husband was a sanitation worker. I know all that people. And and how was that business? It was going down the drain, right?
It was
At
going
one
down
point.
the drain at one point in time, right? I
Mm.
went in there. I was just going in there to have a drink at the time. Went in
Yeah.
there and I was like, this is a nice little space. I
Yeah.
could do something in here. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And they didn't have nothing going on. And they didn't even believe in what I was saying. I said, I could bring some people in here. They didn't believe it. I said, well, give me a shot. Sure enough, I started getting it together, right? And before you know it, it was off the hook. It became like the Saturday night chicken spot. Like it was like Black Night at the Drunken Monkey.
Monkey, yeah,
And not
yeah.
and not even saying that, everybody started coming there. The parking lot was off the hook on
Yeah,
Saturday. They
yeah.
started towing people's cars, all that. If anybody know about the Drunken Monkey, I forget what year that was at that time, something 2000, 2005, 2014, something. If people know when I was in there doing that, you know what I'm saying? It was off the hook over there
Yeah,
at the Drunken Monkey. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you have a vision to do something, it can be done,
of course,
you know.
of course.
And when we talk about uh uh support, support, like I gotta keep saying it, support starts with self. You know, you gotta bring it to the table and continuously, consistently keep doing things. Yo, I might be the most consistent. If there was an award that was to be given out for any promoter or whatever out here, I would
Mm-hmm.
probably get the most consistent award
Mm,
because I
mm,
stayed consistent,
yeah.
whether you support or not. I'm
And and
doing
it,
what
and
I
it's
do.
consistency. After a while, the work, you will start seeing the work behind it.
Exactly. It's
You
like
know what I
doing
mean?
push-ups. You start with 5, then you could do 10. After 10, you could do 20.
Yes.
20, you could do 40. You got to stay consistent though. Once you stay consistent, it becomes easy. Everybody gravitates to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's
I
how it
understand a
goes, man.
hundred percent because I always tell people this, man. I remember when this channel started out, guys. I remember. Listen, General Tactic. There was no one used to come to the live. No, listen. It was frustrating. It was frustrating, but I said, you know what? I'm going to be consistent. And now, we go live. People come on. You know what I mean? And with their view, they come in, see what's going on. See, they support him. People will come on and they will support you. You know what I mean? And from strangers,
Yes.
strangers. That's how I
Sometimes the
found out,
strangers are your
especially
best
social media.
customers.
Your friends not going to support you, man. They're not, and they know exactly what you're trying to do. The movement, what you're trying to do, you try to engage, and they won't support.
Can you can you define what is a friend?
Oh,
Define that for me, please.
oh my
Nah, you
God!
got to define that for me. Please define friends to me.
Listen,
I really need you
a
to define
friend,
that to me.
this relative friend, a
Okay.
friend going to tell you when you effing up, and a
Okay.
friend going to tell you when you're doing good, and a friend going to support you when you need support, and a friend going to be honest.
Hmm.
That's a friend to me. If if
Okay.
if if, if they don't meet those categories, there's a problem. Because if you have a friend and that friend can't give you no word of encouragement, no positive, no say, listen, man, real talk, Empress. Good afternoon, Empress. Welcome to the live.
I, lo-
Yeah,
I, lo-
welcome to the live. Welcome
I-
to the live. Welcome to the
let's
live, guys.
really
Yeah, go
really
ahead.
get on that right there because friends, that's deep. That
Yeah.
that that's that becomes emotional when we talking about Staten Island in general. I'm gonna keep it on Staten Island because
Yeah.
I get
Welcome
off
to
the
the live.
island. So listen, I get off Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? I love to be in Manhattan and
Yes.
all of that. That's like my place to be. You know what I'm saying? I work in Manhattan. I love being over there. You know what I'm saying? Once I
Yes.
get across that water, even the boat ride across the water is just a serenity, right?
Yes.
And then once I
Relaxing.
get across the water, it's a whole different attitude. It's a whole different feeling. It's a whole different vibe. It's a whole total different look. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Your mindset and everything. You know what I mean? Um, hold on one second.
Okay.
Hold on. I
It-
don't know.
yeah.
Anyway, so what I'm saying is that the friend situation, I want to get back on that
Yes.
because you was defining what a friend is. So I need you to I need you to define again what a friend is to you.
Okay.
What is a friend?
All right. The friend is someone going to support you, tell you when you're wrong, and give you word of encouragement, and check you, just like, yo, I'm checking you, like, nah, that wasn't right when you're doing something wrong. And if your friend can't check, say, yo, that's wrong, man. And if you can accept that, then that's a problem. So you're not friends. So you're supposed to take good advice from your friends because you are friends. But a lot of people there
Exactly.
is we just have associates. I seen this person over here. I know you, but I don't really know you. But we're talking about friend. And what friendship mean to you? What friendship mean to you?
Well, a friend is somebody that's going to support you.
All
A
right.
friend is somebody that's going to give you positive intellect, positive opinion. You know what I'm saying? A friend is going to try to guide you and
Mm,
support you in the right direction. If a,
exactly.
if they see you making a wrong move, spending too much money, or driving while under the influence, they're gonna
Mm,
check you. They're gonna check you. If you're too out of whack or whatever, they're gonna make sure that you get home safe. You know, they're not gonna put you in a situation that's gonna cause any harm to you.
exactly.
You understand
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So for me, I don't have too many friends,
Same
and
here.
I'm keeping it 100. But
Same
I
here.
do have a crazy support system. I got a great support team. You know what I'm saying? And my support team are people that I don't even see every day. You know,
Mm,
I don't have to call every day. You know what
mm,
I'm saying? But if I'm going through anything, it could be anything. Or if I'm in a situation, I could make a phone call and they're going to give me the right support that I need. You understand what I'm saying? And I love my support team. My support team gets me through through my days. Um, they help me with everyday life stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's general tactics first. You know what
mm.
I'm saying? And let's not forget about God. You know,
Listen, I saw you, JE.
Alhamdulillah.
JE, I saw
You
you,
know what
JE.
I'm saying?
Shout out to
You know
JE.
what I'm
Listen,
saying?
shout out to JE. Shout out, shout out. Cause we're gonna speak. We're gonna speak about that because listen, guys, listen. Everyone know when you come on this platform, you got to get the most high word because without the word, we're nothing. So listen, JE just came in here. A friend is righteous, God fearing, principle, morals. Listen, I don't know JE, but listen, those sound like some good characteristics that you dropping in here. You know, morals. I like that one to say morals. And that is where we stuck right now with the morals. And when I say morals, it could be friend, family, it could be any person.
Hmm.
Because morals don't discriminate. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you said that, JE. Big up. So General Tux, what do you think about what statement JE just said about a friend is righteousness and God fearing with principles and morals?
Yeah, it starts with principles. You know what I mean? We ask the brother, what's his name that just came in, you said?
Who, JE?
Yeah. Ask him how many friends does he have.
He could hear you. He could hear you.
So my brother, because I can't really see. Oh,
All right. He
JE, I
said,
see it right there.
okay,
I see him.
JE. Okay, I'm in the YouTube studio, so I could see the chat. I'm in. JE said, a friend is a righteous, God fearing with principle morals, not envious of your others. Yes. Um, JE said, respect you from East Flatbush, Brooklyn. Oh, so you really from Jamaica, Mandeville, Jamaica? Oh, that's where I'm from. Not Mandeville, but from Montego Bay. Big up yourself. Were you in Panama? Wow, man, that's a lot. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up yourself.
Big
Big
up.
up yourself. Big up yourself.
So ask the brother JE. I asked that brother, how many friends does he passionately have that he could really call a friend?
He could hear you. He could hear you.
You know
JE,
what
you heard the
I'm
question, right? JE, you heard the question. So respond back in the chat and let us hear what you have to say or what he asked you about. How many genuine friends do you have? Genuine.
know? So continuously going on, man. So you know, like I said, I'm
Oh,
I'm I'm
okay.
messing, I'm creating, and I'm dealing, and I support Staten Island. I support Staten Island talent. I support people that out here,
Hmm.
the entrepreneurs out here, the business minds out here,
Yeah.
because that's what it's about right now.
Yes, that's
Ever
it.
since the pandemic, but I've been on it.
Hmm.
The entrepreneurial mindset, business mind. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? We have to find ways to create our own capital,
So
and we have.
JE respond by saying, no friends except my own brother, only associates.
You see? You see that?
Wow. Wow,
You
people.
see that?
Mm,
You see that?
yes.
So that's huge, man. So when you see yourself out here trying to get the Ferris wheel rolling, you know, and you're grinding and you're putting in the work and you're oiling all the parts and you're strategically trying to accommodate, you know, the community, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna see who supports you. You're
And
gonna see who
that's
supports you.
then you really going to see who your friends or your close associate, that now you will see who is who. Then you're going to have to navigate who you socialize yourself with now, because they're not going to support you.
But listen, support doesn't come from a friend.
Now, mm,
I had to pause. I had to pause for a minute. Pause.
mm,
Support doesn't come from your friends.
okay.
All right. Support comes from a community, right? It could be someone you don't know, but support comes from people that understand what you're doing, people that have the same entrepreneurial business mindset as you.
The vision, yeah.
The support's going to come from people that know what it takes to build, or people that support their own vision. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Support's not going to come from your friends.
Nope. We
They're
learned
going to come along once the Ferris wheel starts rolling. Then you're going to start seeing your friends pop up.
that's always, and since you say that, that's always like when, that's it, man. Because when you Empress said, in my song I say my biggest support come from those in the crowd, never from the one I kept around. Wow. Wow. That's, big up Empress. In my song I say my biggest support came from those in the crowd, never from the one I kept around. So, you're gonna have people around you, but they're not gonna support you.
You know, and you know, one thing I want to say, you can't worry about that.
No, no.
Because if you worry about getting support from your friends, or if you worry about the non-supporters, you're not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go nowhere.
True.
So if you believe in your vision, if you believe in your plan, if you believe in what you're doing, you have to continuously, consistently keep doing what you're doing.
That's it.
And that's it. And that's it. See, I look at it like this. I look at it like this. It's like getting in the ring, right? When you preparing for a match, right? And you're working out and you're training for this match. Win or lose, as long as you did the best you could and you did all you could do,
Yes.
you won.
Yeah.
You
That's
won.
yeah. So
You won.
there's no losing in this game in life. There's no
You
losing in life. If you do what you're supposed to do and you did your best, you're a winner. You are a
exactly.
winner.
That's why when you see like the Canelo, give an example, the Canelo Crawford fight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
At the end of the fight, they both got paid. It was a great fight. And at the end of the fight, what did they do?
I think
They
what
hugged each
they
other and
hug each other.
congratulated each other,
Yeah,
right?
man. Thank you for the fight and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it's about. That right there. That right there. Supporting each other. That was all support.
Let me ask you another question. What about family support?
Oh my God. I do events, right?
Yeah.
I do events.
Mm-hmm.
I got a huge family. I got one of the biggest families on Staten Island. If my family supported me, I wouldn't need to make a flyer.
Ah, God, man.
So,
Listen,
yo,
listen. The reason why I'm laughing.
yo,
Go ahead, finish, man, finish.
y'all chat.
Yeah,
Did you hear what I said? I got one of the biggest families on Staten Island.
yeah. I
If
heard.
my family supported me, I wouldn't have to make a flyer.
Okay, I heard you, brother. I heard you.
I want you to get that clear.
Wow. Loud
You
and
understand?
loud and clear.
So look, if your blood's not gonna support you, you see the face?
You see what J.E. saying in the chat? Sometimes family is the worst ones. Oh my God.
Come
What
on,
people
man.
saying, man?
Come on.
Listen. Listen. We all know that.
See, we hot right now. Yo, y'all chat. We hot right now, you heard?
Yes, he said my uncle came and robbed my house years ago. Sad brother. Listen, listen. One of the worst things, let me tell you, not to change the topic. One of the worst things a person in America could do is send money back home. It's a bad deal because you never. Do you know many stories I heard that people work hard over here and work hard and send their money back home to where they migrate from, and to their family, trying to build a little thing out or even getting into the business. I hear so many stories that people went back home, people crying.
Crazy,
There was one lady
crazy.
on internet. She said, my sister, she said, she said she don't have nothing. She said she's retired, she don't have nothing because she said she took all the money and sent it back home. And she went back home, Generabtactics. The lady cried, she cried. She said, what I'm gonna do, God, I don't have nothing. The family took everything from her.
Yeah, man.
It's
You
sad.
know?
It's sad.
So, I embrace all of that stuff, the good
But
and the
you
bad.
do have some fam that will support you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let's not. We're not going to be biased. We being fair. We just speaking.
exactly.
We speaking of experience over the years that we're sharing, and we know not all families like that. But from what we see, it's not a good look.
So on that note, y'all chat, let me big up to all my family that does support Generabtactics.
Go
Big up
ahead,
the family.
big
Big
them
up
up.
my family who do support Generabtactics. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know what I mean? Um, I yo, this is a beautiful platform. I just want to say that. This is a
Thank you, man.
great platform.
I appreciate
When
it.
I look in and tune in, you're always talking some positive stuff, or you're talking about what's going on. You're making a lot of sense, and you have to keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
If people could get up and watch the news all day, why they can't get up and watch Yard Chat?
it. Exactly.
I have no I just don't get it. I don't watch
Yeah.
the news no more, man. I don't even put it on.
I just watch it to get information. Because we don't want it. We don't. And the information you're getting, it's not even true. You got to do a deep dive. Whenever
That's what I'm saying.
don't buy. You got to go do your deep dive. You got
Let
to
me
go
tell
get
you something.
information. Yeah.
Let me just say something about that, right? Not to cut you off,
Yeah.
because
Go
I
ahead.
want to hear everything you have to say, right? But let me tell you something. When I wake up in the morning, I already know what the world consists of. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We know when we walk out this door, there's no guarantee that we coming back home. You understand? And I don't care if you're a police officer. I
Facts.
don't care if you're an EMT worker, a firefighter, a messenger. You understand what I'm saying? There's no guarantee when we walk out that door
Nothing.
that we're coming back home.
You're
You
right.
understand?
You're right.
So that's how I walk every day. You understand? I wake up in a blessed state of mind. and I walk out the door. I got to prepare myself before I walk out the door, you
Yes,
know.
you got to cover yourself, man. You got mentally, spiritually, physically. You have to be in your three senses.
Exactly.
You have to be
You
in
know
your
what I
sense
mean?
of mind, so you could handle what's coming. Because, you know, sometimes, when people is not prepared, they get
Hmm.
caught up. They get what do you off caught off guard, right? Caught off guard, like, oh man, no. We know the world today, the way the world going today. Nothing should surprise anyone. If you surprised, that means you're not
Exactly.
in tune with yourself and I would say reality. So
Exactly.
yeah,
So it's very important to prepare yourself before you walk out that door.
yes,
Before you send your children out that door to go to school,
yeah, man.
prepare them. Prepare them. Prepare them. You know what I'm saying? Prepare them, man, because it's a blessing that we wake up at, we wake up the next day, because
Yeah,
tomorrow's not guaranteed.
nothing is guaranteed, and it's
And
always today, 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 today. So do what you
exactly.
for the people in this chat. Listen, we on for 36 minutes, and we on for not even an hour. We had over 100 people that passed through here already. So
Hmm.
everyone heard some good news. So everyone heard something positive today. Because we're not here talking about negative. We having a balanced paddle. And in the near future,
Exactly.
guys, and General Tactics, listen, I believe he's gonna be the one of the man that's on the platform, guys. He gotta come on the platform. So
Yo,
my Empress is in the chat. Real talk with Empress, my daughter, my oldest daughter. She's gonna be
bless
part.
her.
I believe this is going to be a good platform, man. And like I said,
It's not gonna be. It is a good
it
platform.
is.
Come
It
on,
is.
man. It's just gonna get greater.
We're working towards being better. Thank you for the correction. And we're looking for people to come on, man. We want people on Staten Island to come on, because I believe a lot of people on Staten Island, they're not being honest and being real.
Well, look, man. Yo, do you see? All right. Say for an example, you throw up a picture, right,
Yeah.
on Instagram, right?
Mm. the click Instagram.
The click
The
Instagram,
click.
right? You throw up a picture, right,
Yeah.
and you get all these views, but you don't get no response. You don't get no like or dislike, but you get a view.
Yeah. So that means
So
people
people
what?
are just being Staten Island's nosy. Staten Island's nosy, but they don't know how to express themselves.
And
It's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, and one of the reasons why I decide to put up missing, because you never know who's going to see that picture, and you could save a child life.
Of
You have
course. I think that's a good.
you have people who are missing, like 4-year old, 1-year old, 6-year old, 17-year old. I'm like, where are these people going to? Somebody know where they're going to.
Yo, see, listen, when you got on that when you put on that I was listening to you and you were saying something about they might pardon Pete Diddy,
Yeah,
right? Um I don't even know how they could be even talking about that. Pardoning. I that's kind of, it's scary, and it's letting you know what type of world we're living in.
yes. Don't do
You know
that
what
no
I'm
more. I'm
saying?
pardoning you. Don't do that no more. All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's crazy, man,
it is.
because um first of all, he should be thankful.
Grateful.
Very.
Grateful.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um and he got a little smack on the wrist, which is cool, because I don't wish nobody to be where they are, like
yeah.
behind them bars. It's
No,
no joke over there. You
no, it's
understand what
not.
I'm saying?
No, it's
I
not.
mean, I don't want to be in that situation for one day, because I want to come home every day. I can't get
No.
used to that.
I like my freedom, man. Ain't nobody tell me what time to go take a bath,
Yo,
a shower, what time to eat. But no,
word.
nope,
I
nope.
want to come home every single day. So I don't wish that on no one. You
Like I
understand what I'm
said,
saying?
I be the punk. I be the punk. I'm not. I be the punk. Yep, I'm a punk, but I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? But check
That's
it out, right?
mm-hmm.
My father told me when I was young, I was doing something, in my home that I shouldn't have been doing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And my father caught me. It was me and a friend of mine. We was doing something that we shouldn't have been doing in my crib,
Mm.
right? And my father came in and he looked at
Uh-oh.
it. He looked at everything. It was sitting on the table. I couldn't even get it off the table. It was so much, right?
Mm.
He goes to my father, looks at me, and my father's no joke. So my father looks at me and he said, "Do you know what you're doing?" And
Mm.
I'm just looking at him, and he goes, "I hope you could be accountable for your actions." And he
Ooh.
just went about his business. But as
Ooh.
he's walking away, he just kept saying that. I hope you could be accountable for what you're doing. So I
Mm.
picked up on that, and I live every day by
Mm.
what he said to me. You
Listen,
have to be accountable for your actions.
listen, how ironic that is, right? This is crazy, man. Do you know? Listen, people, I'm going to say today, because eventually, whoever's in the chat, eventually I will do a show, whatever, what YARDCHAT stand for. And this man just said it. So I am not going to say it. I am not, but I'm going to say it. You are responsible daily. Yard.
Right.
You are responsible there for what you say, what you do. Just like you say, Father said, I hope you're going to be a hope. Are you ready for the consequence? Are you ready for the bing coming back? The vibes come. Are you ready?
Exactly.
If you're ready for that, you cool. I don't
Now,
know, but I'm telling you, you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? Uh,
exactly.
mm,
So with that said, right? With
yeah.
that said, even though I've been through a lot of different stages in my life, right? However, um being accountable for my actions, I'm accountable for that. So I feel good about that. I'm solid. Trust me. I'm not going to go rob a bank with you and we get caught and I tell on you
Mm,
because you didn't get me caught, or you didn't guide me to go to the bank with you. I did that on my own. I made the decision to do whatever it is that I chose to do in life. So whatever the consequences are, I have to be accountable for that.
yes. Yes.
So what I'm saying to you is I'm not going to put myself in any position with anyone if I can't be accountable for the consequences.
Man.
So you understand where I'm coming from?
Listen, I understand 110% with that
So
statement.
I just want to say this to you,
Yeah.
Yard Chat, and I want to make it clear, right?
Yes.
Anything that I've done in life, good, bad, I could be accountable for the actions behind it. And that's it. And I have been accountable. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm solid. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I
know what?
mean?
Hear this now. This is
Hmm.
crazy, man. Hear this now. Do we know? We're going to speak about a little bit, say what's bright in the 25 years era.
Hmm.
We're going to put from 2000 to 2025. 25 years, bro.
Hmm.
25 years. That's a lot of years. That years do a lot of damage to people, manipulate
Hmm.
people, use people, mess up people's mind, and where people don't know if they're going and coming. Because I'm going through some similar, exact what I said. I can't get in detail, but I told my audience one day, but I always tell them, little bits and bits. And these people, they do not want to be held accountable. They don't. They don't want to be accountable for their action. They did it. So you have to be held accountable. And it
Right.
25 years. And I always believe this, man. I always believe the vibes you put out is gonna come back, but you don't know when it's gonna come back. But
Uh,
when it come back, that's it. There's nothing you could do about it because guess what? You never correct nothing. You never check nothing. You went along with that 25 years, and how long you think the Most High going to give you 25 years is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's half of half of what, 50 years.
Yep.
That's a long time for you to be lying to people and not taking account for your action, and those type of action mess other people up. Do you know our action could mess other people's lives up?
Of course.
Especially when they are not responsible. They for example, if they're kids. So if a parents have a child and anything happens to that child, you can't blame the child. Who are you gonna blame? The person who's there, who's a guardian, who's the adult, who's making decisions. And sometimes the kids, get caught in the middle. But that's a different story. But it's still accountability. We talk about accountability.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, Yard Chat. You said we was gonna be on for an hour, right?
Yeah.
And I'm getting so relaxed on your platform.
We
An
in
hour is
45
not
minutes.
enough time. An hour is
Listen,
not
listen,
enough time. It's
listen.
crazy.
Listen, man.
Crazy.
It's only 5 o'clock. It's only 5:09, so we got time. I mean,
Yeah,
we
because it's so. Go ahead, because I don't want to cut you off. I
I know
gotta hear
there's so many
everything
things
you
that
gotta
you want to
say.
talk about, right? There's so many things that you want to talk about. I know, man. Listen, man. I
It's
believe, what happened. Okay, people. I believe. I always say this year, the year. I believe this year was a year of acknowledgement. This year, people, you're gonna see what people really, really worship. You're gonna see exactly. They can't hide no more. They're gonna see, not because of Cat Williams, but this is the year people gonna have insights.
mm-hmm,
And whatever they do with that's on them. But they're gonna
mm-hmm,
have insight, and they have to make a decision. But some people, when you saw some people live their life, they made that decision already. That decision is made, so you can't waste your time with those people because they know the truth, but they refuse to live in the truth. They refuse to live, in a deny, in like a fantasy world, make believe, and they don't want to live the reality. But at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, you can't look to nobody else.
exactly. Yo, I need to ask you, Yard Chat. I'm keeping it
What's up?
100 with you, and I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
How you feeling today, man?
Man, I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel good, man. I feel good. Thank God that I feel good. You know what I mean? Life could be we could all be better. But
Mm,
one thing I learned, man, I'm contented.
that's good, man. That's
I'm
good.
contented.
Because I
How are
feel
you?
amazing myself, man. I do. I feel amazing. And you know what, man? I'm doing things differently
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm uh I'm not just talking about supporting each other. I'm not talking to talk. I'm actually leading by example. Just like me being on your show today, I would have
exactly.
never had done this 10 years later, 10
Yeah.
years
Because I remember
before.
when I even like I think it was a couple you was nah man, I'm not on social media, nah, I don't do right over. I was never on social media.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just getting back on social media. I was off social media for like 2 years, you know.
yeah,
No, and I got back on because I'm promoting again. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
I honestly, I feel like I relapsed by getting back on social media. However,
Mm,
it's a good thing that I took that time off because now I strategically know how I want to promote my vision.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to be personal. It's
Yes, that's
business.
what it is. And a lot of people not gonna like
You,
what you
you, you see what I'm
they're not
saying?
gonna like what you do, but it's business.
You know
But
what
it's
I mean?
business.
It's business. So everything is business right now, man. Um, yo, you I'm glad you invited me, man. I can't even extend uh the support and how I feel about how you've been supporting from day one when
Yeah,
we was down at Latin Groove and you just popped out
yeah,
and we just met up with each other and we was like, oh wow. And then when you threw the flyer up, I was like, yo, that's dope.
yeah,
And from there on, here we go.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Looking
And
for
and
more things, man. We're looking for more things, and we're gonna listen. We're gonna get on Instagram. I solved the issue on Instagram. I
no
solved the issue
doubt,
on Instagram. I solved the issue on Instagram. I got to do live
no
and,
doubt,
and
no
and
doubt.
expose them, bro. You know what
Yo,
I mean?
there's so
Expose them in
many,
a respectable way, not no rah rah and loudy.
right?
No, respectfully.
Exactly, Exactly.
Oh,
Conversation.
you all. I'm going to listen. I got almost what? Over almost what? 1,100, almost 1,200 people that follow me on Instagram, and they're not no bots. They're real people. They're real people. Let me tell you, I'm not bragging, but I'm keeping it real. What I put up a video one day. I get a lot of views on Instagram, but sometimes I don't check, like, you know what I mean. So one day I did a video, simple video. I said, what in the world is this? That video got over 300,000 views. I
See
know how
that?
to go viral, but it's not about viral. There's ways to go viral. You don't have to pay for, but it's the timing when you post. And that day I said, I'm going to try it. Boom, let me try it. And that video went viral. And I
Right.
got before that video went viral, I had other videos went thousands of views, but when I checked, I got up one morning, my phone was blowing up. I'm saying, ding, ding, ding. I said, what in the world with my phone? When I look at my phone and Instagram, I had over 300 followers. When I started Instagram, I had 300 followers. Then one day I got over 900 followers off of that one video. I said, what in the world is this? So people do know what I do on social media, but now they saying, oh, this guy here being consistent. What's going on? And these people, they know what I'm doing.
Right. Right.
And so the only way I looked at it, the only way to resolve the issue on Instagram, I got to go live and call them out. I said, all my people on here, you don't want to support? Why? Why you don't want to support? Why you don't want to? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call them out. Why you don't want to support me? What? Oh, you scared because I'm doing a podcast, it's getting out there, and you're watching. They all watch. And when the podcast reach a certain level, when I have planned for Instagram, I have entertainers going to come on there. I'm talking about people are, oh, you know these people. No, because I believe God is going to give me favor. Because of what the good work we're doing over here is positive work. How can you say we're not bigging up ourselves, but I'm self-acknowledge what I do. And I'm not letting no one stop me and discourage me for do what I want to do. And we're going to keep it moving.
And that's
it.
the idea. You can't how you gonna allow somebody to get in the way of what you believe in? You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna allow someone? See, one thing we gotta stop, right? One thing that I have stopped. I don't worry. You know, people always talk about Staten Island don't support. I'm keeping it on Staten Island because I'm from Staten Island. I don't worry about Staten Island not supporting. I don't worry about that. That's not my concern anymore. You know, that's a small that's not even in my plan. The non-supporters ain't even in my plan. I'm with the supporters. There's so many people out here that, yo, listen, I had a flyer, right? I just got a flyer made up. It cost me $180, right? So spontaneously, I just was going to the people that I support, you know, where I go and spend my money. And I asked them, you know, would you like to support this certain event? And do you know I got 6 supporters?
Wow.
They basically help pay for the flyer.
Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
You understand what I'm saying? And that right there, I was like, wow, is that easy? I had to stop asking for money because everybody was giving me money. I was like, I can't put everybody on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, man, a closed mouth won't get fed.
They won't.
And sometimes you have to go to the same entrepreneurial, business-minded people. That's where you're going to get your support from because they're looking for your support as well.
Yeah. You
understand what I'm saying, y'all chat?
And people think support don't have to be money, people. It doesn't have to be money. Support come in all different types.
Come again. Rewind. Pull up. Balance it. Balance it.
Listen, I'm going to say it again.
Please say that again. Please say that again.
Always about money.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy.
See, and that's why in our community, anytime you say support, the first thing come to the mind is money. What about you just being there at the place? And you don't have to spend no money. Just
Exactly.
your president alone being at the place. Listen, I came there, man. They're doing some good things over there. Word of the mouth. Man, listen, Journal Tactics down in the Latin group, bro, they're doing something good Thursday. You need to go check it out. That's how you support.
Y'all chat. Let's get on support for one time, right? Listen,
You got the mic. Go ahead.
I I had what's that? Otha and Dink's fish and brisket, right?
Mm.
They're down on the Thursday nights, right? So the gentleman Dink came down to look in the kitchen so we could see, what we needed to do to get the kitchen up to standard, right?
Yeah.
He was like, nah, we ain't got to do much. We could just move this and move that, and then I'm good, right?
Mm.
I went home and I slept on that.
Mm.
So when I woke up that morning, I said, you know what? I got to get that kitchen up to standard.
Yeah.
Right? So I had my man, we going in there, we cleaning the kitchen and stuff like that, getting the kitchen up, right? So I told the owner like this. I said, my investment. Now, when you say investment, everybody think money, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, my investment to the Thursdays is going to be cleaning the kitchen.
Big investment. Big. Big
No
responsibility.
money though.
No.
No money.
No money.
But I still invested. You understand?
Your time.
So we got the kitchen. The kitchen is looking good.
Your time. Your time.
Exactly. And support again. I'm supporting Otha and Dink's fish and brisket. They're supporting what I'm doing on Thursdays. He's telling people to come down. I'm telling people to come down. I'm excited. They're excited because they got a place to do their passionate thing, which is cook. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm excited doing my passionate thing, playing music, bringing people together, supporting my local bar, whatever the case, to get us a safe place where we could come out on a Thursday night and have a good time.
Yeah.
You understand?
Exactly.
So that's what it's about, man. Supporting one another. If everybody comes out that has a business mind and has an idea, has a talent, if we all come out to Latin Groove on Thursday nights and communicate and mingle and mix and socialize and talk positive things and ideas and bring it all together, and you bring 5 people, Dink bring 5 people, General Tactics bring 5 people, Maya the poet bring 5 people, Yard Chat bring 5 people, then we got a place, we got a space, and it's packed in there now with good people, business minds. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody supporting each other, and that's what we want. You know what I'm saying? So investing definitely doesn't always mean money.
Yeah. And invest
How
in your
about bring
talent.
5 people? How about bring 5 people?
Yeah.
Instead of $5, bring 5 people.
And check this out, people. They also have a stage for performing. I didn't know. When I went there, I said, whoa. They have a stage. They have the lights. They have the music set up. Everything is set up, people. Everything is there. So, you know what I mean? I see in the future a lot of things, man, like talent shows, things like that. But people, it take time. It take effort. People working collectively, you know what I mean? And support. And support.
And y'all chat.
Yeah.
Can I ask what I'm looking for right now? Can I blast that
man.
on your platform?
Of course, go ahead. No problem. Go ahead.
Right now, I'm looking for some promotional models. You know what I mean? I'm also looking for a party planner, someone that could come and decorate the space.
Yeah, wait a minute, my General Taxes. J.E. He said, where is this place? We on Staten Island. It's 68 Canal Street between Bay Street but it's 68 Canal Street. 68. It's called Latin Groove. And you could Google it, see how, but it's a good space, open space. It's not clutter. You have the DJ. It's nice, guys. It's nice. They have VIP there, things like that. If you want to come in with your friends and sit over a little corner by the DJ, you good. General Tactics have a place, a little spot. He said he could, if you want to, but we need people to come down and support. And if you listen, man, JD, if you're interested, come through. Hit me up. Come through. And listen, JD, if you want to be on a podcast, you're more than welcome, man. We listen. I invite people on yardchatpromotion@gmail.com. That's my email. Yardchatpromotion@gmail.com. Hit me up. Yardchat, I want to come on. I want to speak about this. You know, it's all good. That's how that's how it is, man. And big up to JE. Thank you for coming into the platform and watching, man.
Definitely. JE, big up. Listen, Yard Chat, another thing that's important to me
What's up?
about my Thursday nights, right? It's chess.
Oh,
All my chess players come out because we do chess under the influence. It's every first Thursday, but I may make it every Thursday. I'm trying to figure that out right now. But every
okay.
first Thursday is chess under the influence, you
So get
know?
your mind ready. Get your mind
So
ready.
so come out, all you chess players, come out, sit down, play some chess, promote, support the bar. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how your game is after a shot of Henny. Let me see how you do then. Let's
Yeah.
have fun.
Keep your
Chess
mind
under the
focused.
influence
Yeah,
every first Thursday.
that's how it is, guys. So this, these are the things that we plan to get in the future, guys. Hopefully, but we want support, guys. And and I was thinking maybe in the future, man, we could do a live pass. People, it just we're gonna, it's these are things that we plan to do. You know what I mean? But it takes timing and planning and being consistent. So if listen, one of the worst thing that person could is to get discouraged, man, because
Can't
people
let none discourage you.
because we sometimes we have feelings, we're human, but you know what I mean. Listen, I don't let nothing disturb me now, man. I'm listen. If you don't like a video, that's on you. But I'm going forward. I'm going forward with the thing
Exactly.
because I
Exactly.
see there's potential. And this podcast came a long way, guys, a long way. Like I was saying earlier, there was time when I didn't. No one came in the chat, man. And right now, we've been on for an hour, and we have some good, we have over almost 130 people came through. Not bad. It's good. You know what I mean? People, it is what it is. But I just thank everyone that who's supporting us, man, and keep supporting us.
I
When
wanna I wanna
you come on the live and share it and just press the like button, that's support. Because the
and I
video
wanna
gets
I wanna
you know? Yeah.
and I wanna thank everybody that showed up to Yard Chat today too.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
Appreciate everyone.
saying? What's on
Yeah.
your mind, y'all chat? What's on your
Well,
mind? Talk to me,
listen,
man.
man, right
Serious.
now, another thing that I like I said, the panel, hopefully I could get that, because that's really I've been thinking about. Hopefully we could get that hope up and running. Man, I don't know. I don't, maybe November, December. I don't know. But before this year up, I got to do a show.
Mm-hmm.
So before this year up, we have to do the next move for this podcast is to get a camera, man. Get a officially. I have a GoPro. I go out. I could, but officially, I want a Canon camera because those are the best. I want to get a cam so I could go live with it, but I could go outside and shoot videos and all that, then bring it back to my podcast and do interviews. So those are the next step. Everything is stages, guys. Everything is stages. So I'm working on that.
Yo, y'all chat, listen to this. How would you like my events are getting better. This week, Thursday was nice, man.
I
Really
missed it, man.
picked up,
Missed that one. Yeah.
but it was all good, right?
Hmm.
But how do you come out and just ask the people that came out, like say Yard Chat come down, you'll be a special host and you just ask people how you feeling, what do you
Yeah.
think about the Thursday, pa pa pa. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I could do that. You know what I mean? I could just random go ask people. Listen, it's a Thursday. I'm going to do that. You know what I mean?
Do
You
you
should.
need the camera and everything to do that or no?
No, I can do my phone, man. I have my phone is good. I have the YouTube studio in my phone to make things more crisp. The YouTube studio, it's like it give you. I could like listen. I stream off my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
All the videos that you see on Instagram or it's on my laptop. I have a very good laptop, so it's like I could come out. I have a video camera, but it's not up to date. See, let me show. I have a video camera, but it's
Mm-hmm.
outdated. I don't want, what I mean. I have a video camera. You know what I mean?
Right. I got you.
But it's they have the mic, you have the piece where I could actually carry. But the picture is not up to par. So I got to
Right.
improve because so. But I have a GoPro camera that could be good too. But I just sync it to USB and download the video on my computer and put up the YouTube, put it in my or put it through my editing thing and blah 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 and you know
Right.
Yeah, but
Because we did speak about something else too. So how would you do a live podcast down at the spot? How would you do that? Because it's enough room down there to do all of
see
this
what it
while
is.
we chilling.
Okay, what we have to do is like with the music, because on YouTube, copyrights, that's number one. So if we do a podcast, it could be like maybe half an hour. Tell people, yo, this is gonna be podcast night. This is gonna be podcast night. We're gonna sit down for an hour. How you guys feel about what's going down here, and let the people know, and people express themselves. Those are the things that I think the channel, what people would like to see, progress, work.
Yeah,
So
I
it's good.
like that idea. So we'll
Yeah,
talk about that some
yeah,
more, man.
yeah,
I like to spread the love, like
yeah,
especially
yeah,
like on this platform, so
yeah,
people could understand it's about supporting each other.
yeah,
That's another way that we support one another. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
So yeah, man, that's what I'm on, man. Like right now, man, I'm real passionate about support, man. I'm real passionate about that right now, man.
yeah.
Um,
We don't get that. We don't get that. We
you
don't get.
know, and I see all of these other businesses and entities supporting each other, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna name them, but you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about. I see all of these other businesses opening up, and we support them, and their own people support them. Like, why can't we, come together and support one another, man? It doesn't make sense to me, man. We got to get off of that. We got to change our mindset, man, and really, really look deep into ourselves and understand where we came from. Yo, we all know each other. We all know somebody that knows somebody. Like, we
yeah,
all know each other. Like,
yep.
we have to stop. If we put more into loving one another and loving ourselves
I
first and loving one another
Yeah.
instead of hating one another and trying to hurt each other,
Mm-hmm.
yo, we'll be in a better state. We'll be in
That
a better position in life, man.
exactly.
And it's so simple. It's so simple. It's so simple. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'm feeling amazing, man.
Yeah,
I
man. So
feel
how's
good
the
about
family's good?
everybody's beautiful, man. Everybody is great. And yours?
Good, man. Can't complain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
man.
we know we have challenge in life, but I can't complain. I can't complain.
Exactly. I'm feeling good, man. I'm in a good I'm on I'm in a good state. I'm in a good position in life right now,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I'm feeling real good about where I'm going, my mindset, my thinking. A lot of things, our parents did the best they could, but a lot of things that I know now that we should have been doing in life.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's the littlest thing as just knowing the difference from the things that we eat.
Yeah.
It's those little things,
Exactly.
and putting your money in the right places,
Yeah.
you know, and basically with our kids, man, we just have to continuously let them know, that it's not just about going to school and getting a job. Those days are over, man. That
Yeah.
was our ever. Go to school,
Yeah.
get a job.
Yeah. It's more than that now. It's more than that. It's
It's so much
more.
more than that. Uh, if I could say it, you don't really need school to be successful. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have a plan, it's best that you go to school.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
You
Because
understand where I'm coming from? But
exactly.
but 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 if you have a plan,
Mm-hmm.
if my son came to me right now and said, "Dad, I don't want to go. I'm not going to school right now, but this is what I'm doing," and he showed me some business plan that made me go, "You know what? I'm going to invest in that.
Support.
I
Yeah.
got you."
Amen. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because this Americanized education
Mm.
is something. Like, we don't know that. We don't know the education that they're trying to teach. We didn't come from that.
Mm-mm.
So sometimes, when it comes to some people, it becomes frustrating because we're trying to learn something that we know nothing about.
True.
You
Exactly.
understand?
You're right.
So, when it comes to that, I think we be too hard on our children with that. And we need to be more passionate when it comes to that. Because if we teach our children what they really need to be taught, where we come from
Mm-hmm.
and who we are, you know what I'm saying? We could self-educate ourselves and become very, very successful in
True to
life.
that. True to that. 100% right.
So, that's another thing, and that's another topic
Yeah,
for another day.
that's now gonna open up another can of worms.
You understand what
Yes.
I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah.
y'all chat, you got me open today, man.
And that's
I
what it's all about. Listen, every person I come on the platforms and man, I like this platform. It's genuine, it's real, and that's the atmosphere that I want. I want people to come on here and feel comfortable and be real. I seen a lot of people, different podcasts, man, and they're like, really, like, come on, it's all script, it's all planned, it's all work, but
I know.
it's real, man. Keeping it
I
real.
get it.
Listen, we're gonna be doing people also. We're gonna be doing something on Instagram, man. We have an artist over there. We're gonna interview on the podcast on YARDCHAT on Instagram. But that is what that platform for to do interviews in the future. Because there's nothing else over there for YARDCHAT to do. There's nothing on Instagram. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start doing live and start exposing these people friends and
Hmm.
friends, and I'm probably gonna lose followers. But I see, do you think I care? See, it's to weed out the people who for YARDCHAT, who want to support YARDCHAT, stand for YARDCHAT, see what the positive vibes that YARDCHAT is, and we go with it. But for people who are not in the same have the same vibes, can't do nothing for you. The podcast open to everyone. Everyone could come on here, but I mean,
Yo,
it is
y'all chat. Let me tell you, right? I tell people, right? Um, we trying to rise to the top, right?
yeah.
We trying to get to the stars, right? We trying to make it all the way up to the stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a space shuttle. Your vision is like a space shuttle. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going up and you're trying to rise, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all the things and all the parts that fall off into the water,
Mm-hmm.
it was a part of the shuttle, but they fell off, right?
Mm.
Fell into the water. But you still rising though. Without those parts, you still going up. Look, because all that dead weight is gone now. So you can make it to the stars, right?
Yeah.
With the people that were once connected that may have, doubted you or just don't want to support no more or just stop showing up. But you still go and you still rise to the top
Yeah.
because you let go of that dead weight.
Yeah. The baggages, man.
You don't need that extra luggage. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because certain parts, certain people, right, that come into your life, they're not in your life passionately to help you grow or go to the top. They might be in your life just to keep you at a standstill, to keep you
Mm.
to keep you stuck right there. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta sometimes it could be heartfelt. Sometimes you gotta let that engine go.
Yeah.
Look, this the wrong part of the engine. I gotta let you go. Adios, get out.
Yeah.
And you let them go. You know what I
True.
mean? So in order to reach the stars, you're gonna definitely have to let things go, let
Yeah.
people go. Don't worry about who's not supporting.
Listen,
That's
man.
one thing.
Listen. Listen. Oh, listen, man. Oh my God, man. You know, the creator when you in alignment with the creator,
Hmm.
he have his people out there. He have messengers that will encourage no love people. Man, what you just said, that mean a lot. That mean a lot. You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue.
I'm telling you,
My
man.
daughter
I'm
said,
telling you.
Empress said that's true. Empress in the chat, she know exactly what I'm talking about. What you just said, man, that just gave me enlightenment and encouragement.
Of course. That's
Yeah,
what we're here
I-
to do, to
and,
encourage each other.
I needed that, but I believe God always have people in your path for a reason, good ones and bad ones, because you learn from those wicked
Yes.
and bad ones, and the good ones to give you the
Hold
good.
on.
But it's a balance. That's what it is. God going to give you a balance in life, man, and you have to choose. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You lost the connection. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, my man.
Yeah, the connection. Yeah, but you're back. Yeah. Yeah, man. I was just saying, man. What you said meant a lot, man. It's like God is good, man. God is good. That's why I put my trust in Him, man. I put my trust in the Creator that won't make me. The person that created me, that's who I worship. That's who I acknowledge.
Exactly.
That's who I acknowledge.
Yo, I gotta take this phone call. I don't know how to do it. Hold on.
All right, just yeah, I think it will kick you out, but it will still be alive.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, just staying alive. Yeah, Empress. You know what I mean? Everything is for a reason, man. Everything's for a reason. Everything is for a purpose. Um, I forgot to tell him if he get kicked out, he could just go back into the link and come right back in, or I could send him another link. But he's still in the link. Yeah, you're still in the link.
Yeah, I'm right here, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was good words, Empress. Yeah,
I have to express.
yeah.
You know what I mean? My support for Yard Chat is
I know.
genuine.
I know.
You understand? Because I see what you're doing. And look, we don't link up
No,
every day. We don't hang out
no.
every day. But I'm talking about your business
Yeah.
venture, your vision to where you're trying to go. I want to help you with that. I want to help you with that. You
Yeah.
understand? So whatever I can do to help you, reach, the stars and just keep going up, I'm with you to help you get there. Genuinely,
Thank you.
passionately,
Thank you.
passionately. Understand? Because I feel and I know what you talk about when we talk about, back again, supporting each other.
Yeah.
It's not hard to support each other, man. I'm not asking for money. You understand? All we doing is asking, yo, show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Show
saying?
up.
Pop out.
That's it.
Say something.
Just show some support. That's
That's
it.
it, man. And it's easy, man. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I have so many ideas, man, that I wanna everybody's excited. First, let me say this. Everybody's excited about the vision of these Thursdays. And it's not because I'm being selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's excited because I'm reaching out to people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm supporting
Yeah.
everybody's vision. That's
Yeah.
what I want. I just want people to come together, man. I can't say that, and it might sound, saying it sounds kind of corny, right? I want everybody to support each other. That sounds corny, but that's my vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? For everybody to really come out and let's make this, let's make Thursday nights, right, at Latin Groove a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that for
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
You understand? Let's do that for each other. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Let's support each other,
That's
man.
it. Support. Support. Support,
You
guys. Support.
know?
Very
So
real. It's very crucial that people support each other. You know what I mean? Because
And support's not clicked up, man. Support's not
yeah,
a clicked up action.
yeah, they support. Oh, because here, yeah, I go because he's there. But if he's not there, you won't go. That's not support. You
You know,
go,
you understand what I'm
you go
saying?
there when the person's not there, regardless. You go. You support.
It's what you call integrity.
Yes. Yeah.
You gotta have integrity, man.
Yeah, man. You
Support
gotta
is
have
beautiful.
gotta have that. Guys, thanks everyone that in the chat, guys. Listen, people. We have a couple people that passed through, a lot of people that passed through, man. And thanks everyone that
Yes.
that's on the platform today that came in. You know, we having a real talk. Real talk. Real talk, man. We having a real talk with General, and we just giving each other support and and just bigging each other up, support each other, guys. What else can we do, guys? You know what I mean? But away from that, man. Listen, tell people again, you know, what's going on Thursday night. We got Latin Groove, right? Latin Groove every Thursday.
Yeah, we had Latin Groove each and every Thursday night from 4 to 8 is happy hour. We go into 1 o'clock. We got drink specials every hour upon the hour. You know what I mean? We got Chess Under the Influence. We got DJ General Tactics. We got guest DJs coming out. We had DJ One there this week. He did an amazing job. I want to big up him, thank him for coming out,
Mm-hmm.
supporting. That was really, really nice of him. You know what I mean? And we're trying to get, not trying, I'm doing. We'll be having karaoke. We'll be having live bands. We'll be having poetry. We'll be having photo shoots. We'll be having a whole lot of talent will be coming out to
Yeah,
Latin Groove each and every Thursday night. So if you got a talent, if you got an idea, if you know someone, come out, come out, come out, come
yep,
out, come
yep,
out. Tell a
yep,
friend,
yep.
tell a friend, tell a friend. You know what I mean?
That's it. All
Each
right.
and every Thursday night.
All right, people. All right. Support, support, guys. That's what it's all about. Support in a good name. Support.
Yeah, man. But we good, y'all chat? We good?
Yeah, we good, man. We good. We good. You know what I mean? Everything is good, man. My Empress there. Listen, for the people in the chat, listen, go support Empress. Empress the one. She have a podcast over there, channel. Go support it, guys. Because a lot of people watch live after it finished live. But you know what I mean? Thank God that people came in today and show up. You know what I mean? Big up to everyone that support our platform today. You know what I mean? Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Listen, man, let me just check behind the scene here because I came out of the podcast. I was behind. I was doing something, but in the other rhythm, not in the other rhythm, but in the YouTube studio, I'm back. Let me see what's going on. We have 5 likes. Thank you everyone for the 5 likes. Been on for like an hour.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um, I'm going to give it the overall. I don't think. Let me see here. Wow, people, we have over 150 people in the chat. Appreciate this. Y'all keep going. Thank you, Empress. We will, man. We will. We will. We will. Thank you, guys. We have 150 views. Thank you, everyone that came in. We on for
Thank you.
an hour and 22 minutes, hour and a
Thank
half.
you.
You know what I mean? Thank you, everyone that came in. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna continue these session, guys, and
Definitely.
see how it goes. You know what I mean? If this brother want to come on every Saturday, that's up to him. You know what I mean?
That's it.
That's
We
up
could
to him.
definitely talk about things, have some topics, because
Yeah,
it's so
we're
much
gonna.
that could be spoken about, you know?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lot of things. Um, it's like I got this vocal uh communication thing that I want to do, and it's called turn on the AC. Turn
Mm.
on the AC. Aspirational conversation. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? Turn on
mm.
the AC. So when you're ready to turn on the AC with General Tactics, hit me up, y'all chat. I'm
All
always
right.
here for you. That's what we
You know
doing.
I will. You said it, so you know I will.
All right?
Yeah, man. It's all
All
good,
right,
people.
so we'll link up, man, because I gotta
Yeah, man.
go. You heard?
Yeah, man. Big up, big up. Thank you for coming in.
Peace. I
Thank.
hope to see you this Thursday. Tell a friend.
Yes, yes, I will. I'll pop up by the grace of the Most High.
All right. Peace,
All
man.
right, brother.
Assalamu
Yes.
alaikum. Rahman to Allah. Barakatuh.
All right. All right,
All
brother.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.